welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I would like to do a quick little kit up video of a painting that I opened kind of randomly on my own. My apologies, I'm fixing the microphone a bit, and there we go. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the kit up. Just in case you're not familiar, kit up means in diamond painting terms is just organizing all the diamonds, put them in whatever kind of storage unit you're using. Myself, I love using these little kind of, I call them briefcases, these little suitcase looking boxes that usually have little tubes so you can put the diamonds organized, or some people use Ziploc bags, or some people use the original bags, whatever floats your boat. And the painting was a little kind of random side project that I wanted to do, and it's a square painting and I want to get more practice, so the painting's a little smaller. Considering my stash, which I have not shown because I haven't had a chance, I believe I have met the requirements to kind of have this kind of painting. So this painting, I bought it randomly because it's just so cute, and if you can read it, it's I believe I'm at the point that I've met the grounds to have this painting and post it proudly on my wall. And just some quick information about the painting. The name of it is I'm Not a Craft Hoarder by Cynthia Frenette, and it is a square shape, which I was really excited because I want to get more practice on it, as I said before. And it's a smaller painting. It's 13 by 17 inches or 33 centimeters by 43 centimeters. I didn't do an unboxing of this painting because originally I was just going to open it and start it, but when I started going through the diamonds, I noticed that there were some that myself I hadn't seen before, so I just kind of wanted to show it just in case you weren't familiar with some of the diamonds. This painting has 1 AB and 2, I believe they call them luminescent, I believe. They're rhinestones, that's what I call them, but they have, diamondartclub has a specific name for them. So when I saw them, I knew I had to really record this kit up because they're just so pretty. So that's pretty much what the painting is. And every now and then, when I'll probably be posting updates on the channel once I'm getting along, because I've seen what the painting looks like finished and it's so pretty. So I'm excited to start this. Let me put it aside real quick. And the little box I'm using is just this little suitcase. I call it a suitcase. It's just zippered around and has all the little tubes so you can organize and separate all your diamonds. I originally was using just the numbers, but since diamondartclub includes the labels, I decided I'm going to do it by symbol. So I just put it on top of the numbers, and it's really neat. You can just pull them off and there's no problems with them. And this is the little pocket that holds it. This is one of my, I call them a little travel kit. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I have a little extra tray and a little box with little side accessories. Whenever I'm on the road, I actually take this little box with me, and it's 30 tubes in it, so it's really good if you have a little small project. And since I have dekitted the original painting that I was using for it, I figured I might as well use it for this one because it's just 20 colors for this painting. So I figured, let me just use the smaller one. And I already cut and organized the diamonds a bit. Let me see if I can get that on camera real quick and put this aside. And yeah, I organized them and put them in numerical order, so it makes it a little easier when I'm pulling them out and I'm not looking around to see the number in order. So I figured, let me just cut them and, you know, save a little time. And that's pretty much what I usually use. And in my little trash box, it's just a little clear box, so when I'm cutting and opening the labels, I can organize everything here and I don't have little bags flying all over the place. So, and as well, I'm just showing my little tools that I use whenever I do these. I use this little tray as kind of a backup when I'm pouring them into the tubes, just in case any spill. I'll make sure to pour them back into the tube if they unfortunately slip out of the little funnel I'm going to use, so I can just pour them out. So the little funnel is just retractable, and yeah, I love this little funnel. Tweezers just in case they escape, and scissors to cut open the packets. So let's start up this little kit up. So the first number is the AB. It's 105. And when I saw this AB, it's so pretty. It's a dark kind of dark sand color or camo color. I can't really describe exactly, but it's so pretty. You can see the shine on that AB. Oh, so pretty. Sorry, my camera, I fixed the angle, but I keep forgetting where the middle is. Sorry about that. So I usually just shake them. And I'm really excited to start this painting because as I said, I really want to get more practice on squares because majority of my larger paintings are squares. So I kind of want to get the hang of it because I'd rather practice on a small one than on a larger one because if in case I get frustrated, at least I know, oh, okay, squares are probably not my thing. But I do want to complete them though, so I don't want to have a painting and never complete it. So that was a 105 and perfect. They'll fit in the tube. Ah, that's so pretty. I love when they all fit in the tube. And that's it. That's pretty much what's kitting up. So you just organize them, put them back, and then move on to the next one, which is number 2. And this painting had several colors that they're either 3 packets or 2 packets of the same color. What I learned already is I do not want to put all of the packets in a tube, in several tubes, sorry. So what I'm going to do is just put one in, just so I know what color it is, and once it's finished, I'll just empty out the next packet, so I don't have to worry about it. And I can just keep those little extra packets on the side. I'll probably keep them in the pocket in here. Keep it organized, and so I can just refill it once I've already finished the ones in the container. Oh my goodness, I really don't want to say it because I'm probably going to jinx myself, but I'm real happy that they're not that staticky. And my next one's going to be worse now. So yeah, I wasn't really thinking of doing a whip and not a whip and chat, sorry, a kitup and chat. There you go. I was just going to put the diamonds in, but I do love the little sound that makes when you pour it into the container. This is 210. Yeah. So let's enjoy the sound for a moment. See, isn't that such a nice sound? Sorry, I got like real quiet with that. And that was 210. So I got in here. I'm actually also using this video as practice, so I love doing kit up videos, and I love doing dekit videos, which means putting the diamonds away once I save my diamonds. I've probably said a billion times before in the channel, and I love doing dekit videos, putting away all the diamonds that are left over when I'm completed with a painting. So I love doing those as well, but usually I take a little long doing those. And I don't want any kind of videos to be, oh my goodness, you did an hour-long kit up. Like, I don't want to do that. So that's why I kind of want to use this one as practice, and it's a smaller number. Oh my goodness, I love this red color. For sure I thought this was 666, but it's not. It's 321. Oh, it's such a pretty color. So you can see it right now in the tube. Oh, that's so pretty. And let's see, number 5 is 598. And let's see, so it's a nice teal blue color. And I do apologize for not, as I've said, not doing an unboxing of this painting. It was just going to be a quick side project, but these diamonds really won me over, and I really wanted to show them to y'all. It's just as myself, as I said, the luminescent ones, I've never seen them before, so I just wanted to put it out there just in case you haven't seen them before as well. That was a weird wording. I don't know why I said that. So, well, kind of use it as a mini chat. Currently, as I've said, I've been putting out the videos of paintings to put up for a poll at the end of this month of 2 paintings that y'all decide that I do for June. So, the other thing I wanted to bring up, and I was going to do it in a whip and chat, but I figured since I'm doing this, I might as well do it now. I thought of starting to do a live. So, because I've seen that whenever I do my whip and chats, it's not just the viewers and anyone who watches them, I really do appreciate it. It's just, for me, it's a little harder, how do I word it? Not have a conversation, but I'm more of a listener. Like, that's usually how I am. That's why, if you've seen my whip and chat, sometimes I get quiet because I have nothing to say. And it's not just that, it's just honestly, I'm a listener. Like, I listen to people, so I'd rather have someone conversing to me, and I just like to listen. So I figured with lives, I know lives through YouTube. My apologies, I should have said that, because I am not brave to try to do Twitch, because no. And yeah, that's expert level for me. So I'm not up to that. So, oh, this is a big packet. It's a real nice pale peachy color. I like it. Oh goodness, I'm not sure it will fit in the tube. Hold on. Sorry, now the suspense of see if I can get this in there. And yeah, so I thought of bringing up lives, and I've been thinking of also putting a poll to see if maybe that would be something y'all would be interested in watching or being a part of, because I know it's a little different. Ooh, sorry. My apologies. I don't mean my voice kind of distracting there. It's just, ooh, man, I got really lucky not overfilling that. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm going to need 2 tubes for this. I thought for sure one would fit in there. Well, unless I put it in a Ziploc bag. Oh, excuse me. Actually, I'll be right back. I need to sneeze. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got so worried because when I first started diamond painting, I had a tray of diamonds, and I had seen kind of some lint. So I blew on it to get rid of the lint, and all the diamonds flew everywhere. So they're really light and they're really aerodynamic. So that's why I wanted to move away before I sneezed, because I didn't want to. You just see a whole diamond. It'll be a show. All these diamonds flying everywhere. So my apologies. I went on another tangent there. So as I said, I've been thinking of doing lives, and if it's something that I want to put a poll out to see if it's something people would be interested in, and mostly because, like I said, if I know it's a little different because I'd be having to see chat or anyone who would want to join the live. I'd have to be paying attention to chat, and of course I'd be working on my painting, because I kind of want to do kind of like a version of whip and chat but with lives. So, and as I said, I'd rather be having a conversation, just me sitting here, and to each their own. Some people prefer that. As I said myself, I'm more of a listener. So, and I've seen so many people be joining, and to everyone subscribing, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But I forget that it's funny. I forget YouTube is global. I have no idea why I keep thinking that YouTube, when I put my videos out there, is just YouTube. You know, it's a small number, but I forget, oh my goodness, YouTube reaches around the world. So I've seen people so kind enough in the comments put where they're from, and I find that fascinating, because I've never really, other than Mexico, I've never really left the US. So I am curious to see, where y'all are from, and where, what is the crafting world in your part of in your neck of the woods. There you go. Couldn't find a better way to word that. And I just find it fascinating. And it's just, I kind of want to build a little community. I really do. And I am curious to see where everyone's from. And for that, I'm going to break one of my rules just a bit, just to make it fair for everyone. Myself, as you all know, I'm in the US. That's where I live. I live in Texas. That's all I got. So y'all probably, because I say y'all a lot, and that's because I don't want to say that's a Texan thing, but that's where I've picked it up. So I mean, everyone, a lot of people around me say it a lot. So As I say y'all a lot, and I don't want to say, oh my goodness, that's so Texan. No, that's just how I speak, y'all. So that's why I wanted to put that out there, that so many people have been so kind putting where they're from, that I should, I should be respectful and put out there I'm from Texas. And don't get me wrong, I love Texas. I love the state. I love that I'm Texan, born and raised. I've never really lived anywhere, any other state. So I'm just proud to, represent the state that I love so much. And woo, sorry, I have to be so careful because I didn't notice that I almost spilled it. Oh, now there, see, like I said, jinxed myself, there's static. And yeah, so I will put a poll out just to see y'all's opinion. See if anyone's interested. Oh yeah, I would like to, see you live and listen to Rosie kind of lose it while she's diamond painting. But oh, sorry. Mostly, as I said, I just want to see, how y'all doing? How where are you from? What's going on in your part of the world? That's just my curiosity more than anything. And I do like that. And like I've said before, I've worked over 20 years of customer service, so oh my goodness, I forgot what the wording was. I've talked, there you go, let's word it that way. I've talked to a lot of people from all corners of the world just because of the way my jobs were. So, and it's so interesting whenever I would find, one of the questions I would always ask, of course, if they were comfortable, I would always ask, oh, so where are you located? And a lot of people were more than happy to tell me, oh, I'm from this state, or oh, I'm from this country. And I would always ask, oh, I've never been there. What can what do you do for fun there or anything? And some people would just go all on out, and they were just so, so happy to talk about their cities or their states or their countries or where they're from. And I love listening to that. It's so neat. It's little stories that I was able to hear because I would ask and reach out, hey, where are you from? So I kind of want to put that out there for this channel. And again, as I said, up to your discretion. I will never force anyone. If you do not want to say, you do not want to say. Yeah, whatever makes you happy, whatever you're comfortable with. That's the Texan in me. That's what I believe. So, yeah, I'll put a poll out and just let me know if it's something you're interested in. And I know lives are a little, sorry, I know I researched it. YouTube handles it a little different for people that have below 1,000 subscribers. So because I thought of allowing people to join the live, and we can have a conversation while we're diamond painting or any craft that that you're doing. But YouTube handles it a little different, that if you're under 1,000, you're limited on the number of, I believe it's people that can watch your live. So I'm not too sure on how that works. I'd have to research that a bit. It's because I'd feel bad that if there's so many people that, it's subscribers of mine that, oh, I want to join and watch, and you get stopped because, the limit, or I don't think I will, but I'm just letting you all know that that's what I found out based on the number of subscribers. So I'd feel kind of bad that, somebody unfortunately isn't able to join or watch, actually. So I just want to clear that up a bit. I'm going to research it to see, because I'd feel so, so bad if somebody really, really wanted to join or watch, and it makes me think of like a club. You get turned away from the door. That's what it makes me think of. So, and I'd feel horrible if that's what happens. So I'll research it a bit, and I'll keep y'all posted. But I do want to put a poll out just to see if, if anybody's interested in watching a live. And yeah, I kind of was thinking, what painting would I do if I do a live? And I have so many. Of course, I don't want to do a really large one, because goodness no, I'd have to do like 50 lives for me to finally get to the point. Oh, there we go. Diamond got away. Get to the point where I'm even close to like halfway to the painting. So I'm thinking, what painting would I do? There are a couple of smaller paintings that I picked up, and I'm really, really, honestly, I wish I could kit them all up and just start them, but I have so much I have limited space, as y'all know, so I just have to be careful on which ones I'm going to start on. And I am so slow on completing paintings, so that's why I want to make sure that I don't decide to start like 8 of them and they're all real large and it'll be like 20 years and I still haven't finished the painting. So that's being real more meticulous on what I select. So in this painting, I just really wanted to pick it up, as I said in the beginning. It's just so I can practice squares. So, and I just really love what it says and I want it on my wall. So 963 was the next one. Oh, there we go. And one of them kept trying to get away. Oh, there we go. And yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of doing. Oh my goodness. And there's so many paintings because majority of my paintings are ending up Diamond Art Club. And that's because they have so many that are just, they're just so pretty. And I just can't help it. And they've been getting a lot of restocks of some, a whole bunch of them that have been on my wish list. So that's why I'm so excited that when I would see it, I'd pick it up. And yeah, that's my stash is getting big. Oh, speaking of that, speaking of restocks and Diamond Art Club, I am so happy to, well, not announce, but I am so happy to say that my painting that I originally saw, almost a year ago, that got me into diamond painting because I really wanted to work on that project. And then that's when I did the research on my end, how the whole diamond painting hobby works. And that poor painting was always out of stock. When it was restocked again, I couldn't afford it. So I've been wanting this painting forever and a day. And I believe I mentioned in videos before. And luckily, it got restocked. Actually, it's still in stock right now on Diamond Art Club. And I picked it up in a heartbeat. Actually, I used all my Diamond Art Club points to purchase it. So technically, it was covered by Diamond Art Club. So thank you for that. And it's Threads of the Universe. And I actually want to put, if you're not familiar, it's a lady that's knitting. And she has yarn balls in her hair. And the planets around her are all stitched because she's knitting them. I felt, as a crocheter, a yarn lover, and a knitter, that painting speak to me. So I really wanted that painting to have in my room because, as well as my diamond painting stash, I have a whole bunch of yarn around me. So, and it's perfect for my little craft room. So, oh my goodness, that painting is what inspired me. And as I said, I've been waiting forever for it. And I am so happy that I'll be able to receive it in a couple days. So, I'm so excited about that. And sorry, I need to really be careful not to. Because one of them, when I took down the little tube, it popped out. And I was able to save it to get it back in here. Whoop. Oh, perfect. They usually don't stick in the little funnel, but sometimes some of the diamonds rebel, so I have to really pay attention to them. And yeah, oh my goodness, I am so excited to get that painting. Which is a square painting, which is why I need to practice. Because I really want to finish that painting. And it just looks spectacular. Not, poor squares all over the place. So, but that's just me though. So, and I've seen it finished before, like, by people I have a feeling have been doing a lot longer than I have. And it's just, oh my goodness, it's just pristine looking. When I saw those images, I just thought, oh my goodness, I wish I can get to that level. I'm getting there a little bit, not pristine level, just a little bit better with rounds, but that's because rounds are the first type that I started with, so I'm a little bit more comfortable with those. Squares, not so much. So I think I might be able to fit them all in there, or I might have overfilled it. Ooh. Oh goodness, it's like taking a risk when I do that. Yeah, they're not all gonna fit. That's okay. And they're not that many. I'll put them in a Ziploc bag. Actually, that's what I'm going to do for the ones that didn't fit in the tube. And put them in Ziploc bags and put them aside the little box that I have in my box. where I keep all of the little extra accessories. I just want to make sure I don't lose any of the diamonds. Sorry about that. I forgot to double check to make sure everything was still on camera, because I keep pulling everything close to me, and I've noticed with previous videos, whatever I'm showing gets out of the shot, so I have to be careful with that. Let me put all of these back in here, and there we go. Where did I put the other one? Oh, I know where I put it. I put it aside. Okay. So that was number 3849. That was 17. Number 18. Originally, I was going to put this in one of the Elizabeth Warden boxes I have. And yes, I actually learned the name now. I don't know why I kept calling them Darcy boxes. I have no idea why I kept calling them that. But I kept hearing the name over and over with other diamond painters I watch. So it stayed in my memory. So I was like, they're Elizabeth Warden boxes. I have around 5 or 6 of them because I bought them I bought them off of Amazon and they were kind of discounted a bit. Rosie wanted to go crazy on that. And I really do like the boxes. And I actually thought of putting this painting in one of those, but since it's just 20 and it's really small, I kind of didn't want to use a big box just to be carrying around. Sorry, just for a little painting. So that's why I decided to use this container instead of the box. But I do love those boxes. That's why for the artist room painting that I'm really close to finishing, it's an Elizabeth Ward box, but it makes sense because that had I can't remember 40 or 50 some colors. I already forgot. So it makes sense why I needed that box. Okay. So the last two for this painting are the luminescent diamonds. I keep calling them that, but they're rhinestones. As you can see on camera, this is the nice kind of mustard yellow color. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. And when I pulled them out, I knew, oh, I have to record a video. That's just so pretty. And let me get that in there. And this color is a little less. And I actually like this color. I usually don't go for the darker yellows, but it's such a nice, I don't know, it's such a fall color to me. Like, since it's really dark. And these, I need to really make sure I don't lose any of them, because this color is a little limited number. And I also noticed that the DMC codes, I'm assuming for these, are really trippy. Cave 444. Never seen that before. I've seen the L, and you'll see it in a moment. But I've never seen a K. So, whoop. See, like I said, almost dropped it. And there you go. Woo, cone saved it in the last minute. Oh my goodness, that looks really pretty in the tube. Sorry, I am super distracted by these because they're so pretty. And number 20 is the last one. And 20 is L5200. Which I've seen them before, but I can't remember which painting I've seen it. Oh, I'm not too sure. I gotta look into my history because I don't remember. And these are really pretty silvery white. Oh my goodness, these are so pretty. And I'm really excited to see them on the painting because they really pop out. So, and they pick up the light really well. So I'm really excited what it looks like. Oh my goodness, even pouring them out, they're real shiny. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the diamonds. So, I think I got them all in. Yeah. Oh, that is so pretty. If you can see them in the tube, I hope the light's catching it. Ah, these are so nice. I'm sorry, I'm going to say that a billion times because they are really pretty. And there you go. That's the kit up. So, since some of the colors are multiple packs, as I've said, you can see here, I'm just going to put them away and put them in my storage case. So whenever I'm moving around and I do need, oh, I finished this tube, I'll just take them out and then put them in the tube. I found that that's a lot easier than me having to get all the tubes, and I'd rather do that because I wouldn't confuse myself, because since there's only one label and I wouldn't have to be making new labels just to get the rest of the colors in the other tubes. So I figured let's do it like that. And it's saves a lot of room too. So that's all I would do. Just put everything in the trash box. Take care of that. I try really hard to recycle all the plastic from the diamond packets. So I'm a big fan of that because I feel bad just throwing them away. I'll put these away in the storage case and put these aside because then we get Ziploc bags. I really don't remember where I put the other one, but I'll find it. So I think I put it over. Yeah, I put it over here in another container. So, ta-da! They're all kitted up. So these are all 20 colors needed for that painting. And as I said, every now and then I'll update just so you can see how the painting's going and just to see all the colors start popping out. So yeah, sorry for the really random kit up video. I just really wanted to show these diamonds, really want to show the painting, and just kind of give a small little update on what I'm planning for the channel. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. And again, thank you for your time and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.